Right, what we're doing at the moment is cutting out this rather mess for this rear wheel arch. It's quite rotten under here, as you can probably see. Common fault on these Alpines. That crystallises everywhere, and you get a really bad wheel arch there. Also the spring hangers, as you can see, the main of it's quite solid. It's just the steel work around it that's corroded away. Also the rear wheel arch is totally gone, and where it joins to the inner, that's in the same sorry state. Actually comes away. You can see it's quite corroded. Here we are with some nice rust. As you can see, the middle chassis section is totally gone. The floors are quite rotten. I think most of this is fiberglass. Seems to be quite a common thing on Alpines, this. Coming up to the top, this is what we've repaired. The centrepiece has been done, the floor pan, rear floor pan, the spring hanger. This is quite a common place where they rust. That's been repaired, reboxed in. The inner sill's been done. And the front of the chassis has been done. That's another rusty point. It's been welded back onto the original. This is a wing that eventually will be fitted to the car. It's just a guideline at the moment. See where we're working to, basically. So we've got the sill and things in. Give some idea of what it's going to look like eventually. That's one of the wheel panels. Quite an expensive hobby. These are some rear panels we have here for the wheel arch. In the back of the wheel arch panel to the back valance, and these are sort of similar things we fitted to my brother's Alpine, so we've had the same sort of problems on both cars.
This is a TR4 engine we've had for about 4 years in that corner over there, and the damp got into the manifold and seized one of the cylinders, but we managed to free that. It was only superficial rust that was on it. But now I think there's a problem with the big end shells. I can feel a knocking sound when I turn it. So I think we'll have to take the sump off next. That'll be another few weeks' job. We've also done the chassis, which only took us about 3 weeks to do, which is on the floor here. We had all the bits all done up to start with, in boxes, and we just found all the bits and put them all back together again. And it's quite a struggle getting the springs on, that's the problem, without the proper tools. Especially the rear springs, where they work the opposite way around to a normal car. They've got to go upwards and not downwards. Although in another few weeks we'll probably have the engine and gearbox in, and then we can move it out and get the body shell from the wall, which is stood up over there. This car came from California originally, and the bodywork is very, very good actually. Just the floor pan wants changing, and that's the only problem we've got with it.